In the world that I dream of. You don't need a dollar to live, no. And everyone's got something to give. Yeah. You don't need to live large to feel like a man in charge. Well, that I dream of, I see. Love is my currency. Love is my currency. Boom. Na, 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 na. Then we spend time, not dollars. And we invest in each other. We're living like sisters and brothers. You care for you. You care for me. Life is our only employer. Promise a burning in fire. The world that I dream of, I see. The world that I dream of, I see. Love is my currency. Love is my currency. Oh, there's someone. I'm here. Ain't nobody dying. Nobody trying to find. Boom! Lead it. Let's give it all the way. It will come back, I say, every day. You don't need a dollar to live now. In the world that I dream of. Jason. Yeah, Jason will be on the Truman Show soon. Like a map. Yeah, hold on. I dream of, I see. Life can be bought nor sold. Pay it back. Just pay it forward. Well, that I'm dreaming of. All that we need is love. Yeah, that's all we need. What else do we need other than love? I've been so far left, I ended up right. Ended up on YouTube. I've been so far left, I ended up in the tube. Yeah, and I'm still here. Yeah. After all those tests, and I'm still taking the test every day. Every first flight, I'm here for sure. Stay inspired, stay positive, stay strong. You don't want to let them break you. That's what the system wants, to blow your mind. So if we let it blow our mind, it's done deal. They're gonna get us for sure. There's all kinds of trap. You gotta be very careful. There's all kinds of trap in Babylon, all kinds of poison, all kinds of stuff to. So if we're not very, very, for sure, you're gonna end up probably far left like me, and suddenly, you know, it's because I drifting away so long from the divine or God, like misaligned for so long. Not like, it's not because I think I have found the whole thing, God and everything. Some people say I found God, but yeah, I found it inside of me. First of all, I'm not saying I'm God. I don't think that. Yes, we can all affirm we're God and goddesses. That makes us feel good, but I think we are more like co-creators of this reality. I don't know. To know who we really are, I don't know. I think we should just maybe not stress out too much with that, and take each day and do our best, and try to. There's only so much I can make sense of in that reality. Like I said to Sam, I said it's not so much seeking truth or stuff. It's more seeking reality, because reality, that's another thing. I don't think the way I see it. I share the way I see things. I come here for that. The way I see it, reality, There's got to be something. Even today, I don't think I'm in touch with the whole reality, because I think reality, what we're talking about, reality, okay, you can say it's very real. I gotta go slave every morning for my dollar and everything. Yes, that's real. I don't disagree with that. But I'm talking reality. Like, I think it's so far beyond what we experience currently with the Matrix, with the, like, to me, reality, this is the dream of hell. So reality is the dream of life. But where is the dream of life? We have to build it together. That's what we have to build. We have to build bridges, bridges, and bridges to get to the other side. And suddenly, maybe we're all going to be inside the dream of life, because this is, to me, dream of hell. You can avoid it. You can, if you are in comfort and life is good to you, you might not see this as a hell. When life is good, we might not perceive what's going on in the world as a evil, or if everything goes good in your life just in time. Oh, just in time. Yeah, you're just in time. Uh, yeah, but be careful. It costs. It can be very expensive to live in time, just in time. You don't want to live in time. You want to live on the timeless. But that's hard. I know me. I'm a bit maybe privileged in that sense, because I can make my own schedule working from home. But for sure, if you slave in Babylon, I've done it, and it's very comes in. I don't know. It's the pressure. I've never had so much time in my life to think, to think, and to just. And I'm not distracted. I have lots of time, but even though sometimes I have free time, I don't go open the TV and get lobotomized. I just sit in silence. That's one of my other therapies. I sit in silence, or I go sit in nature. I really learned to appreciate, love my presence, which I've never felt. I've never felt my presence so much during my life. I've never been so present, never been so vibrant. So I don't know. There's something with me that's changing, that's transforming, and that's great. That's great. Maybe I'm not transforming. Maybe I'm just becoming what I'm supposed to be. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm taking on goals. I'm taking on a big dream, and it's important. If you want to, every day when I wake up, I want to have something to look for, something to start my day on with positivity, and that YouTube thing is really. It's not something I have experienced before, vlogging and stuff. I've never done this. It's my daughter told me I was vlogging. I didn't even know. I didn't even know I was vlogging. I was coming here to talk. And she said, "Yeah, Daddy, you're a vlogger." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't. That's not my. I just come here to liberate my trauma, because I'm a bit traumatized from the world I live in. Especially since I found out a little bit more. Once you start finding out a little bit more about the world you live in, you start finding out a little bit more about you also. And that can empower you to start expressing yourself, or going after a dream. Or me, I always had a voice. Always knew I had a voice. Never found a way to express that voice. Pretty much always been an echo. Pretty much always been an echo. Never really a voice. Now I'm more into voicing my capability to create my own stuff, my own legacy. It's very important. I don't want to come here and just be like a leaf in the wind and go back. Go back. I don't know where I go after. That's another thing. Where do you go? Is there something? Should we focus on this, or we should focus on now? I focus on the now. I focus on the now since not too long. Maybe my journey into this started maybe 3, 4 years ago. Once I had my accident, but even with my accident, I wasn't totally awake. When it's just because, first of all, we don't question anything. We don't question anything. That's what I've realized. Once I realized this whole nonsense of Babylon, I realized that we don't question too much. And where are you from? I'm in Quebec. I'm near Montreal, not far from Montreal. Quebec, Canada. They put me here. Yeah. Fortunately or unfortunately, it can have plus good and bad because it's getting bad now. It's getting cold, but not cold. The summer is still here, but I mean the cold weather will come eventually. You will, and you feel it in the fucking bone here. It's so freaking cold. You feel it in the bone. Yeah. No, it's very cold, but it's not there yet. Let's enjoy the summer. Let's enjoy the summer. We didn't have a big summer, but as long as the sun shines, there's hope. As long as the truth is being spoken, speaking, there's hope. We have to speak truth. Yeah. And not illusion and nonsense. It's a nice place. I am from Laval, just in time. Great. Right beside me, bro. I'm a South Shore, man. Motivation Academie, Truman Show. That's me. Yeah, man. No, it's first time I see you just in time. It's my pleasure to have you in the chatting. No, it's a great opportunity to connect for sure. Listen, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. But me, I prefer YouTube. I'm more a YouTuber than a Facebooker. I like to use my voice. Facebook, it's always behind a keyboard unless you go live on Facebook. Some people do it, but even that, I prefer. I prefer that. Prefer YouTube. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll switch to Facebook, or it's a bit too much. I find it's a bit too much distraction. I focus at one place, the YouTube for now. We'll see where I take my focus after, but for now it's YouTube. That's the test I put in front of me, the challenge to come here. Like this talk here, I might do it. Like I don't know if I'm gonna do this forever, but for a while. As long as I stay inspired to do it, as long as I feel to do it, I feel good doing it, I'll keep doing it for sure. I don't use Facebook. I'm new on YouTube, new in the tube. New in the tube, Justin. Yeah. We all start somewhere, bro. We all start somewhere. I started this YouTube thing. I never thought I was going to be on YouTube. I started this maybe 3, 4 years ago, after 3 years ago, yeah, something like that, after a work accident. I ended up on my ass. So I had to reinvent my life. So I said, okay, you give me a challenge now. Now I have to reinvent for real. So we'll create. So that's what I did. I ended up... I'm constantly working on things. Constantly working on some stuff. You grow from people and projects. Don't grow from flakes. Leave the flakes where they are. Leave the people that don't want to dream where they are. Live your dreams. Focus on your dream. Focus on your greatness. Focus on your what you got to do here. Don't follow people. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. I'm not a guru. I'm not a master. I'm just a regular guy coming on YouTube every day to express himself because he's traumatized. But don't follow me. I don't know if my ways are good too. Man. Me, I will experience what I experience, but your experience will be your experience. But there's one thing for sure. We can inspire each other. That's one thing for sure. We can inspire each other to, live a happier life. First of all, is to bring more happiness, more joy in our life, more adventures. That's what we all want. We all need more adventures. We all need more adventures, more challenge, more makes us feel alive. Là. Makes us feel alive, especially the challenges. Là, makes me feel very alive. Are you a musician manager? You work with a lot of artists. Yeah. Yeah, I work with a lot of artists, but I love reggae music, Justin. Always been into reggae music since I'm about 14, 15-year-old. I'm involved with a few record companies. Yeah, you're right, for promotion. I'm big on promotion. I like to interview them and promote their vibe. And I started a group on Facebook about reggae. We're like 12, 13,000 in there, and it's vibing high, but it's still Facebook. You know what I mean? Facebook is Facebook. But yeah, I'm very involved with reggae artists, and I love it. And this is what I do. I talk a lot of truth about Babylon, but I also interview a lot of reggae artists. I want to know a lot. I want to know a lot for sure, but I also want to help. I want to help. I want to give my time. I want to give back because I've been very fortunate to be here. I give thanks for life that I can do this, so I just want to give back and help the maximum people. I have time, so I can help people and give back my. And I have inspiration. I'm very focused, very dedicated. Some people will call me obsessed. The lazy will call you obsessed in anything that you do with dedication. But me, I call that dedication. I'm dedicated to the cause of reggae music. Yeah, because I think it can change the world. It's gonna be like, hey, whoa, bro, you're delusional there. No, it can bring a higher vibe. Reggae music can bring you to, first of all, put a smile on your face and be more aligned with love. Because if you listen to thrash metal and hardcore and rap, and because we all listen to music, I think we all, especially young, we all get attracted to the music and stuff and the evil stuff of Babylon. So we all get trapped in the evil stuff. But now I know music is part of their evil stuff, but at least I'm going to music that is more mellow and more inspiring, with a message in it, the message of love, of burning down Babylon. Yeah, yeah. With a message, there's a message. Yeah, you should push the music vibes much more. Yeah, but I'm getting there. It's just I've been into seeking truth for a while now. I've been confused also for a while. It's very confusing to know what's going on in the world, to know how fucked up it is. Because even Tupac said it. He said, "You think the world is messed up? Wait until you wake up, then you're gonna have a shock." Yeah, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but just go check the Truman Show. If you seek, you will find. If you seek, you will find the truth. But that's it. I've been involved in this for a while, still are. I don't think I'll let that vibe go, but I'm going to focus more now on reggae artists, and I've been doing that also. My focus have changed a little bit from the last 2 weeks. I have matured a lot in the last 2, 3 weeks after certain experience that I have had. And yeah, we're all great. We're all greater than great. Not just me, all of us. All of us greater than great. And that's why I think, what is the Truman Show? That's my other channel, bro. That's my other channel. Go check it out. It's a Truman, not man. The Truman, Justin. MON. The Truman Show. And that's where I interview reggae artists and we talk about truth and stuff. But truth, it's more lies and deception. The truth, you're gonna find it inside you. You're gonna live it. It's something. The truth is where it is, but the lies and deception of the world goes deep. Sometimes, but it's evident. As much as it's evident, it's in plain sight. But our eyes are shut. Our eyes are wide shut to the truth, to life simply. To sense life, because we don't use our senses and we don't ask questions about life. Where are we? They told you where you are. Where are we? I'm asking the question because they told us, but do we really know where we are? I don't think so. Collectively, I don't think so. No, Truman, M-O-N. Yeah. The Truman Show. Yeah, I'm going to receive Arthur again this weekend. Talking about self-obsession. Again, Suzanne. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like a Pokemon. Exactly, you got it. But it's a Truman. Yeah. But yeah, no, we're gonna be focusing a lot more on the reggae vibe because I find that we're so far down the path of fallen state and all this that to wake up people. I have no interest to wake up people anymore. I have interest to inspire people but I can't wake up anybody. It's complete nonsense to even waste my energy into this just arguing with people. Just arguing with people, it's so nonsense. What, I'm going to try to wake them up? I'm going to have to argue with them to wake them up because they're not going to believe a fucking word I'm going to say. So I'm going to have to argue with them. So I'm going to put life energy and waste it because you can't wake someone up. You can't. You can only teach them, tell them where the door is, this, that, but you can't wake them up. I'm done with this. I've tried. I've tried with many people. I've tried. But even here on YouTube, I've tried. But I've realized that all I can do is shine all the light that I have inside to hopefully inspire people to put a smile on their face. First of all, that's what we must do. First of all, we must talk to our neighbor too. We must talk to our neighbor. We must put a smile on our face, bring more love into our life permanently every day before we start talking about changing the world. Hello? We all have evil ways. We're all freaking evil. So we have to clear that first, talk about love, and not just talk about it, but walk with love. Yeah. Walk with love. Yeah, same sound. Forward ever. Big up, Suzanne. Don't you think the music industry is corrupted? Yeah, for sure. It is going to corrupt you in the long term. No, not really, because I know the music industry, the whole thing is very, let's put things the way they are. It's very evil. The music at the base, it's something that's been... some people will say it's evil. To me, it's divine. To me, everything man create is divine. It's the use we make of it. I'm not talking about bombs and guns and stuff. That's very evil. But most of the stuff we create, like guitars and I know the whole notes, the whole thing goes to put people in trance. Just look in concerts. Look in concerts how people are in trance. I wonder sometimes how they do that to put so much people in one place for a ritual like this. Sometimes I wonder, but is it gonna corrupt me or something? No, I don't think so, because I'm not in there for money. I'm not in there for money. I just want to help and spread the vibe, and I do this for the love of reggae music. But I see it as something that can also bring people's vibes a little bit higher. We're very, very low vibration. We love thrash metal and heavy metal, and we go crazy. Like, our state of mind is one of very evil, so we have to clear that. And we don't even talk to our neighbor, like I said. So yeah, but it's corrupted for sure. The whole thing. Especially if you talk about mainstream music. But reggae music too, the old music thing. When you think of artists that goes into I don't know, Russia or somewhere like that to make a concert, and there's almost nobody, and they still get paid. Like, where the money come from? It's for sure it's corrupted. There's many concerts that they do that there's not much people, but they still get paid. So where's the money come from? Money has to come from somewhere. That's it. So for sure, the whole thing is corrupt. The world is a lie. The world is a lie, the whole thing. So for sure, the music goes with it. The whole thing is corrupt, bro, for sure. For sure, Babylon spread lies. That's what they're very good at this. Very good at spreading their propaganda nonsense and illusion. in the mind of people, then that's what that's what. But we do it to ourselves too. The mind control and we let ourselves be manipulated so much in so many ways. No? If we can just wake up from this nightmare and see what's going on, and we can change things in not too long. It's not gonna take a decade to change things. It can change overnight. If we wake up and realize the madness of our ways, it can change overnight. Come on, but overnight, almost. If we all go together in the same direction, come on. And it's just because we're being programmed. We're being programmed to. Yeah, we're being programmed to be in that state of mind of very low vibration, and that's the default state. I've said it often. Default state is the default state. You fall in it, boom, you're gone. You're gonna fall in the trap, and then your whole existence will be about doing and not being. Yeah. I think our existence should be focused on being more than doing, but they have transformed us into robots, into automats, into for some of us, life is very, very miserable. It's just repressing the same button day after day after day. Most of us is just repeat programming. Repeat programming until something, a tragedy happened to you that comes and break that programming, that chain that you're stuck in, and then maybe you can hope to move out of this with a bit of will, a free will. But if your will is broken and you're completely numb to reality, comfortably numb, you might not wake up to. So it's up to you. It's all up to you. It's all up to all of us to see. Yeah, music is free, but do we need to free the music? Yeah. Yeah, but the only thing I don't like also with music and the music in the industry is the copyright. That's another thing that I find so nonsense. And, especially on YouTube, when you go to use music on your video or something, copyright, like, I'm just promoting your fucking vibe. Like, why do I have a copyright? Like the other day, I don't upload video with music because you never know when they're gonna turn around and give you a strike or something, and then you lose your account. So I don't take chance. I don't trust. I love all, but I trust few. So I don't put music at all, and you never know when they. Also YouTube. I talk a lot of truth here, so they could use it to terminate my channel or something. So when you speak truth on YouTube, I'm sure they censor some people. Like I seen a video of Eric Dubé. Apparently, he's getting his subscriber. They're unsubbing people from his channel, and that I can see it happening. It happened to me. My subscriber go up and down all the time, but I don't think I'm targeted. It's just I think an algorithm maybe thing from YouTube or something. But yeah, I seen that Dubé is getting is getting censored because of his flat Earth stuff. So not that there's no truth in there. There's for sure some truth, but the biggest liar or the one closest to the truth. So we have to be careful. Use our senses. Do our own experiment. We don't need a book to realize that there's no freaking curve. Like, we just all have eyes. We can all notice what's around. Like, we don't need no book. You don't need a third person. You don't need me. You don't even need me. All you need is you. All we need is ourselves to make sense of reality. You don't need another person. Open your eyes to life. Open your eyes. Look around you. Ask question. Question everything. That's what I'm telling you. Question everything. Now, that should resonate in your head. That should resonate in your head, what I'm telling you. Question everything. Because it did resonate in mine. And when I started to see things that I couldn't see previously, I was amazed. I was amazed at how powerful we are because of this illusion. We're kept down because we're powerful, for sure. So That's it. Do you think the Earth is flat? The horizon is horizontal, for sure. The Earth is flat. The Earth is certainly not a globe. It's impossible. Impossible. But to say that it's flat, me, it's the word. It's the And first of all, I think it's my opinion, it's shapeless. You want to know my opinion, but the world is not changed by my opinion. So it doesn't matter what kind of opinion I have on that subject. But if you ask me, it's a shapeless realm. There's no flat, there's no globe, there's no turtle, there's no nothing like that. It's just a shapeless realm. The earth is way too huge, in my opinion. Again, it's just an opinion, is way too big to be measured or to, and the reality is not in a linear construct measurement stuff, shapes and forms, and this is stuff that has been taught to us. Reality is way outside of this to me, so that's why I say it's shapeless. It's a shapeless realm. But to say that it's flat, and it's create divisions also. It create divisions because now we're so far down the division path that to bring stuff like this just put more division. Not, it doesn't bring unity, it put more division, because and it inflate the self-obsession and all that shit, because also we're all excited now we got something, the flat earth. No, we should have a dream, we should have goals that we work on every day in our own life, and stop looking outside for sensational stuff. But for sure, if you have nothing to wake up to every morning to work on, you're probably going to be absorbed in a conspiracy world and all the flat earth stuff for a long time, and you're going to try to change the world where you cannot change the world. You got to change yourself. You got to be the change. Forget about changing the world, my opinion. But that's not only my opinion, that's my example. That you change the world with your example. So be very if we can question everything, is it bad to question the integrity of a man? But I don't think we should question who are you to question my integrity, first of all. Because I think you should question yourself. We should all question ourselves. No one of us is better than another. No one is special. We all have broken our integrity at some point in our life, so we should not give lesson to anybody about integrity and the way people do their journey or the way they conduct themselves when they go public. Because that's what happened once you go public, people expect you to be perfect. They want to put you in a box, in their box of definition. They want you to fit in their definition when you are your own person. Nobody knows me. I just come here to talk, but everybody is ready to attack my integrity and this and this and that because of what I do. That's my ways. You don't have to like it. You don't even have to be here. You don't even have to be here. You don't have to like me at all. It doesn't change anything in the process of the world. So that's my point. But question everything. Yeah, I'm not a thing. So everything is more question, but question the integrity of a man. You can question, you're going to question a lot of people. You're going to question a lot of people, question the Pope, question there's a lot of people that can be questioned on their integrity. We're all compromised. I don't know what the heck you're talking about integrity. We're all compromised in the system. So no, everyone has their integrity broken pretty much. We're all actors in there. So question integrity. Oof, that's a big thing. If you're not compromised and you have attained Christ consciousness, maybe I won't question your integrity. But integrity, what is integrity anyway? To me, we're all compromised, and it's just free your mind from all the nonsense. Free your mind and do your thing and live your dreams. And that's my message. Integrity, for sure. We should have full presence and power and not let our integrity broken. But it did happen. It happened young for me. If not, I would have been living my dream before. And if you are not living up to your own dream, designing your whole life, you are breaking your integrity. So I can ask you the same question. Are you living your dream? Because if you're not, you're breaking your integrity. If you're not being who you really are, you're breaking your integrity. So we all have broken our integrity. I don't think we should judge each other and start pointing finger at each other. We're all fucking traumatized, all deeply fucked up. So undo the trauma. If you don't realize what I'm saying, maybe because you are very, very traumatized. But and live with integrity. That's it. Free your mind. You are wonderfully made, and the demons are many. That's it. Kevin says, question intention. Yeah, it's the intention. It's not the, that's it. You're right, Kevin. It's more the, like, you can feel my intention here. I think so. I think my intentions are pure. I know my intentions are pure and sincere. But some people never feel it. They wake up in the morning and they crave bad vibes and stuff. So they will. But no, I don't. I don't focus on that kind of thing. Yeah. But that's it. I'm leaving you guys. Big up. Big up, everyone. Suzanne Kevin says, peace, brother. Peace, bro. Rise and shine, live your dreams, and that's it. Don't break your integrity. That's a good one, Justin. Big up. Big up, Justin. Who is Kevin? The secret watcher. He's not there. He's not in the chat. He's a secret watcher. Yeah, yeah. I have a secret watcher. He's watching on the side. It's called Kevin. Yeah, yeah. Love, 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 and more love. He is my younger brother. Brother of Suzanne. Yeah. And they're both artists, I think. Yeah? Heart artist. Heart artist from the heart. Yeah, that's better. So big up, Justin. Big up, Red Rose, Suzanne, and everybody. And me, I'm out. I'll be back another now. Yeah. See ya. Rise and shine. Live your dreams. And don't break your integrity. But try not to the most possible. Ease out.